But, King Hussein, Your Majesty, could you tell us where we are now? I think we've got lost.
Yes, certainly. You are now approaching Petra. I always say that nobody should come to my kingdom without paying a visit to Petra.
Oh, of course, of course. Who hasn't heard of Petra? This must be the Sikh, the narrow defile which is the only entrance to the place. Just look at it. Fancy trying to lead an army down here to attack Petra. You wouldn't stand a chance. I think we've arrived at the end of the gorge, and that must be the famous treasury there. That's right, that's what it is. But though it is called the treasury, in fact it was probably the tomb of one of the Nabatean kings. The Nabateans, incidentally, were the people who first built Petra and made it into an important city and center of civilization. They probably started off as a wandering Arab tribe that grew rich on the plunder of passing caravans. Later on, though, during the Hellenistic period, they evidently found it still more worthwhile to offer protection to caravans in return for payment of a toll. Gradually, they extended their power and influence and their control over caravan routes and acquired enormous wealth, which they spent on building houses, temples, tombs, and other constructions in their mountain fastness. Eventually, they fell victims to the Romans in AD 106, but the Romans continued the traditions already established and did much to further embellish the city, building among other things a theatre to seat 2,000 people. As trade patterns and trade routes changed, however, Petra declined until nobody but a few Bedouin shepherds inhabited the caves that had once been ornately decorated temples or tombs. All knowledge of it was lost to the outside world until the year 1812, when it was rediscovered by a Swiss explorer named Burckhardt, who disguised himself as an Arab pilgrim.